Day 3 of the Nutrilite 6 Weeks New You Challenge, and the first things first, gotta find the scales and weigh myself. Right, scales calibrated, shorts off, shirt off. Just hook the scales up to my phone. Let's get a weight. So that is showing a weight of 243.6, which is a decrease of 0.2 of a pound, which I kind of was expecting because yesterday was such a rapid decrease of weight. So I was expecting to lose too much. So that's me weighed. Next is to take in some spices. This is my own little concoction of turmeric, cinnamon, ginger, cayenne pepper, salt and pepper. And I just take a little shot of this combined with some apple cider vinegar each day and some water. I just find that is really good for my gut health. Getting some apple cider vinegar, double shot of apple cider vinegar. Then just fill up the glass with water, grab a straw, give that a good mix. That's what it looks like. And I like to just down this in one. Oh, yeah, that gives you a kick. Now get in just a fresh glass of water. Might take tea, depending on how I'm feeling. Nice and hydrated. So next is a HIIT workout. Now let's see what I've got today. I'm still using the StrongLifts 5x5 app, which is like 5 sets of 5. And if I open up on my phone quickly, let's just see what I've got to do. So workout today is workout A, which is squat, bench press and barbell row. I'm increasing my weights progressive overload every time. So I'm increasing my weights 2.5 kilos every session. And today I am squatting 65 kilograms, bench pressing 45 kilograms and barbell rowing 45 kilograms. Like I say, I'm just keeping these weights low at the moment because I just want to keep that moderate exercise in just to maintain the muscle whilst I'm trying to cut off the fat. So you can see this is what the app looks like. You can see that, I don't know if you can see that. Let's get today's workout in. Right, that's today's workout finished and I'm feeling good. Next, I've got to get in some nutrition, so let's make a protein shake. First, I'm going to take one each of the double X's. 1, 2, 3. I'm also going to chew on a Lexatin E tablet. Get this nutrition in first. I like to get this nutrition in first, then I can enjoy my protein shake afterwards. And this is chewable, so you chew this. And then follow with a big water. Cheers. Right, next for me, let's make a protein shake. So I've got a shaker here, 400 ml of water. Then I need 3 scoops of the all-plant protein. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. And next is Body Key sachet. Get that there, all that goodness. This is your meal supplement. Lovely. And then the next thing for me is some fibre powder. So obviously fibre powder, fiber's good for you, good for your digestive tract and everything. So let's get one of these sachets out. They come in these little sachets. Perfect. Chuck that into the protein shake as well. Perfect. Now make sure the lid's tight. Just screw the lid back on, make sure the lid's on properly. You don't want this going everywhere. That'll be a nasty cleanup. And then we've got to shake it. Lovely. And that's well mixed. It looks like I'm going to enjoy this. All the nutrition that you need for the day, the whole meal in there and more. So I'm going to go and enjoy this in the conservatory. Oh, yeah. Oh, time for breakfast. Yeah. Oh, that's lush. I definitely need this morning. I definitely worked my legs this morning. I can feel them a little bit. Just because I haven't done a workout for a little while. It's been a few weeks since I've lifted any weights, and obviously I can just feel in my inner thighs. Obviously on the squatting, in my inner thighs always give me a little bit of grief, a bit of tender there. But hopefully all the protein I'm getting with this and all the nutrition I'm getting with this, they should recover quickly and I'll be ready to go on Friday. So I'm just going to enjoy this shake. It's lush. I'm really enjoying this actually. The flavour really grows on you. Really enjoying it a lot actually. It's nice and it looks like it's a nice day out there. Pity I'm going to be stuck inside behind my computer, but it looks like a nice day. Cheers. So I'm going to quickly get this into me before I hit the ice bath. So next, get into the ice bath. Right, that's the ice bath complete. Time to dry off, warm up, get a warm shower and start my day. Right, it's lunchtime and I'm hungry. Let's get cooking. Quite fancy some noodles, some chicken noodles and a bit of teriyaki, and let's see if we can come up with a nice noodle dish. First things first, let's get out the wok. Let's get a chopping board. And let's get my knife here, and the first thing I want to do is grab a big onion. Grabbing a big onion here. Also I want to put some oil in the pan quickly. So there's a nice bit of oil in the pan. Let's cut this onion. Oh my goodness, I love cutting up onions. It's a quality. When you're cutting onions, you just feel like you're starting a nice meal when you're cutting up an onion. I think every good recipe starts with an onion. Right, let's chop this onions. God, I mean, chopping board's moving around. Not cool. Right, lovely. Nice onion there. One half. Let's get the other half. Oh, making my eyes water. Must be a good one. Right, let's chuck that into the pan before it starts heating. Chuck that bad boy in. Right, nice. Enjoying that. Let's get a wooden spoon. There we go, wooden spoon. I'm going to start heating that in a bit. That's going to look lush. Don't you just love onion? Just onion, oil and onion. Loving it. Right, next thing I want. Let's see. Let's go to the fridge. Right, broccoli washed. Here we go. I just use this half, save this half for another time. Right, let's just cut this broccoli down. Right, so I've got some leftover chicken, so I think I'm going to just do a chicken and broccoli like teriyaki noodles. So I'm just going to get this onion warming up quickly by the noodles. So these are the noodles I'm using. Lovely. This onion's starting to come together. As the chicken is already cooked, I'm just going to chuck this broccoli straight in. Start that cooking off nicely. I think these noodles only take a couple minutes. Yeah. Right, let's just take it off the heat for a minute. Let's find some chicken. Beautiful. Got some chicken here. Chicken's already cooked from the other night. Just gonna chuck it all in, I think. Beautiful. I want to make quite a big portion, and I've got some for another day. Just want to check I didn't have any bones in there. So, but that all looks good. Right, let's chuck that in the washing. Right, let's get the onion cooking again. I'm going to want a bit of garlic actually. Let's leave that for a minute. I want a bit of garlic. Let's find my garlic crusher. Excuse me. Right, there she is. Let's get a few cloves of garlic. Go for 5 cloves of garlic in there. Let's get this going again. Crush the garlic in. Garlic crusher's done her job. She can go in the sink. Right, beautiful. Oh wow, smell that. Oh, escapees. Right, get in there. My goodness, it smells amazing. Beautiful. That garlicky goodness. What she look like so far. Chicken's going to go in with the noodles in a bit. And then we'll use some teriyaki sauce over the top. Try and make some teriyaki noodles. I think that'll be really nice. Right, I'm going to get the chicken in there now. It's done its job. Chicken's in there now, looking pretty lovely. Have a little clean as we go along. Right, let's give that another stir. Oh, it smells so good. So we've got meat, vegetables, and we're going to add in some carbs, which is going to be the noodles. Nice balanced meal. Right, that's looking good. I'm going to now add in the noodles. Oh God, they're in packets. Scissors. I'm going to add in some hoisin teriyaki sauce now. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. Oh, the smell is amazing. And I like it a bit of heat, so I'm going to add in some sriracha hot chili sauce. Perfect. So let's give this all a final cook off. Get it on the hob. Plate here, ready to plate up. It's looking good. I'm just going to give it a little taste. Oh yeah, that is delicious. Right, salt and pepper. And I'm actually going to make it a little bit spicier by adding some hot sauce. Right, let's stir this in. Oh, it smells amazing. You're getting all that garlic and oil and onions, and you're getting all those spices, a little bit of chili. It's really nice. Right, then she's done. Let's have another taste. Oh yeah, that is delicious. That is delicious. Right, that is my teriyaki chicken and broccoli stir-fry noodles, a little bit spicy. And I'm gonna now go and plate this up and then go and enjoy it in the conservatory. Putting on a pretty big portion here. Then I can save a portion for another time. Awesome. Right, let's go and enjoy this in the conservatory. So here we go, lunch. Excuse the lawnmower, grass has got to be mowed this time of year. At least it gives me something to watch whilst I'm eating lunch. Yeah, so this is my teriyaki noodles, chicken and broccoli noodles. I've also got a glass of water, glass of iced lemon water, and I've also got my Lecithin E tablet, which I will take after I've eaten. So I'm going to enjoy this, and because it's my only meal of the day, my only proper meal of the day, and then I will catch up with you later. Right, now that I've finished my lunch, I can have a Lecithin E tablet and just chew these. It's just a chewable tablet. So I can pop one in, chew it, wash it down with some water, some lemon iced water. So that's lunch, and now I'm going to get back on with my day. See you later. So that's the end of the working day, and I'm back in the kitchen to make dinner. Let's make a protein shake. First, I'm going to grab my shaker. I need 400 mils of water in this bad boy. There we go, 400 mils. Cool. And I'm going to grab the protein powder. I want 3 scoops. 1, 2, 3. Next, just going to wash my hands quickly. Next, I'm going to grab body key sachet. So there we go, got body key sachet. I'm going to put that in next. Nice vanilla flavour, really loving this vanillas. Awesome, put that in the bin. Next, I'm going to grab a fibre sachet. Got my fibre sachet here. So I'm going to just chuck that in next. Discard that wrapper. And the next thing to do is to give it a good shake. At least pretty well mixed. Just going to put that to one side for the minute, because what I'm going to do is just grab a quick glass of water, and I'm going to take my Lecithin. I'm going to take my Lecithin tablet, can't pronounce it, and I'm going to take 3 tablets, the double X, which is the 3 different minerals and vitamins and minerals. Now I'm going to take my Lecithin E tablet. I've got to learn how to say that. So these are a chewable tablet. Pop it in. Give it a nice chew. Get these back whilst I'm chewing that. And I'm going to go and find a quiet spot to reflect on the day and drink this. So, day 3. How's day 3 been? Excuse the bells in the background. I could hear the church bells being rung, and there's some noisy motorbikes going off. So if you hear any random noises, I do apologise. Yeah, day 3's been good. I've got a good workout in this morning. Hit the ice bath again. I keep getting the nutrition going in. It's been good. I'm not feeling hungry at all. I cooked a nice lunch. I really enjoyed the chicken noodles and the broccoli. I feel like I got some good food in. I felt like I felt like I was missing a few carbs maybe yesterday. So getting the noodles in today was good. I think I'm going to play with that a bit and have a bit of protein one day, maybe a bit more carb the other day. But we'll see how it's going to go. I'd rather have higher protein meals, to be quite honest. Higher protein meals and smaller amounts of carbs whilst doing this program. But yeah, like I said, I haven't felt hungry. I've been okay. One thing that was a bit disconcerting yesterday is that I didn't evacuate my bowels, but I've done that twice today. Even though it's been quite a small amount, it's just been it's nice to know that everything's still moving and nothing's getting backed up, which is the idea. Excuse me. So I think that was a bit of a welcome surprise. So yeah, because usually I'm quite a regular person, so like normally I'm like up in the morning and I'll just go, but like it wasn't like that yesterday. But like I say, we're only day 2 yesterday. It's only day 3, so we'll see how it progresses. But like I say, I haven't been hungry so far. I definitely can keep this up. Yeah, I think day 3 is fine. I'm feeling good. I'm actually feeling really good. I'm just going to keep the routine going. Yeah, like my weights. It was nice to get the weights in today, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do on my rest days. So the idea is to lift weights 3 times a week: Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Rest days from weights on Tuesday and Thursday, but I'm going to try and get some sort of little bit of cardio in. If I'm not resting, I'll get a little bit of cardio in. So it'll either be walking or cycling or something like that, quite low impact. And then the weekends are going to be rest days from exercise again. But obviously I'm going to maintain with the nutrition and the plan. But I might on weekends do something fun like go cycling, which would be really nice, or get a hike in. Yeah, that would be really good. So yeah. Still feeling positive, still feeling really good. I have been going to bed a bit too late recently with the filming and like dumping all the files off a little bit too late, so it means that I haven't been getting up at the time that I wanted to get up. I've been wanting to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning because I wanted to start that routine of getting up early, but obviously that means going to bed early, and I'm not naturally a morning person, so 5 o'clock is an effort. But like I want to start to build that stamina up for getting up early, because I feel like you can get more achieved in the morning, especially when you can get your nutrition in, you get your workouts in, you get your ice baths in all before the working day. So that's what I really want to be able to do, because we will have to fit these things around work, but like I still want to cook good food. That is one thing that I think is really important, is having good lunches. I think that's a real nice thing to have a day. If you're a person that likes food like I do, that is something nice in the middle part of the day. So you may have hit a hard workout, you may have had the ice bath, you may have had just protein shakes, which is enough nutrition, don't get me wrong, you feel full. I say you feel balanced. You don't feel full, you feel balanced. You don't feel hungry, but you don't feel really full. So like when you get, you feel that nice balance. So when you do get that nice meal in the middle of the part of the day, you should really just treat yourself, get together a really nice meal that you're going to enjoy. Like I say, I love protein anyway, so like I am a meat eater, so I will eat like chicken breasts and steaks and turkey and all sorts. And I love fish as well, I love sushi, so I will get that protein in. And then it's just balancing that with the right vegetables and the right amount of carbohydrates. So that's what I'm looking for all the time, is those macronutrients in those meals. But I just want to make something nice and flavoursome, something to look forward to in the middle part of the day. I'm lucky at the moment because I work from home, but if you are like out of pace of work, which I have been many times, then I would suggest making something in the evening and making something nice you're going to look forward to in the middle part of the day, because obviously you're in the protein shakes in the morning, protein shakes in the evening. So that is definitely one big tip, and it's something that I really enjoyed today, and I really enjoyed my steak yesterday, and I'm going to continue that to go on, and I'll keep trying to make nice food for myself for those lunchtime meals. It's quite nice. You only got one meal a day, so it is quite nice that you like look forward to that and prep that meal and make it nice. So you're not thinking about it last minute. You want to be thinking ahead and making sure that you get that into you. And I think that gives me a boost. That gave me a boost in the middle part of the day. Also, I did have a protein shake this afternoon as like an afternoon snack. It was just 2 scoops of protein powder to 400 mils of water, and that just gave me another little boost. So I've got to keep that protein going in. Apparently, because I'm a man, I need 8 scoops of protein throughout the day on this program. For ladies, I think it's half that, but I will check that. Don't quote me on that. And then you just need that amount, a lot of protein going in through the day. So you get a protein shake in the morning, and all the nutrition that you've seen me do. And then at lunchtime, you are then having a proper meal, and I would really highly recommend that you do eat a proper meal. Next part is an afternoon snack, which is going to be like another protein shake, a lighter protein shake. It's not the full protein shake, it's just 2 scoops of protein in water. Have that at mid-afternoon, and then for your evening meal, it's the full protein shake that you have with your Body Key, your fibre, your protein, and then you're taking your Body X vitamin mineral supplements, and you're taking your lecithin E. I've really got to try and find a way of pronouncing that properly, but that's what you're taking. So you're taking all that good stuff. That's going to be the routine, and you just keep that routine. And then this program is set up for people who don't necessarily have time to exercise or don't want to exercise. So it is about the nutrition. But for me, I like to get in some exercise anyway. So, and if you can exercise whilst you're doing this, especially lifting weights, which I think is brilliant, because you're going to build your muscles, and it'll give you a much better toned balance to your body. If you can do that, that's going to be great. Obviously, if you're a runner or a swimmer or a cyclist and you like a lot of cardio as well, I think the amount of protein that you're getting should help you maintain your muscle mass. Anyway, day 3's been good. Like I say, very early days so far. I'm going to keep vlogging my weights. I weigh myself every day, and I'll keep putting together as much information as I can on how I go through in this journey. So yeah, feeling positive, feeling good, not feeling hungry, just want to get an early night and get on to the next stage. So come on day 4.